Let's go to YouTube. Got the late night stream going. Let's see who come in the building. Let's see who jump in the building on the late night stream. My man Lou in the building. Lou, where you been at, man? Lou Hayden in the building. Salute, bro. Where you been at? Tone Bangers. Salute. Blood live too? Kenyatta Hill in the building. Brian Taylor in the building. Blood Boxing live? Okay, I feel your pain, Lou. Says summertime, Virginia Beach. Mitchell Moore in the building. Blood just started? Roderick Thomas in the building. All right, I might have to go tell Blood to send me the link. Slide over the Blood joint. I usually ain't in the crib this time, man. I'm usually still at work, but Roderick Thomas in the building. Urban Hendricks. Yeah, I think I might have to tell Blood to slide me that link. We could do it together. B Mac, what's good with you? Kaz, what's good, family? Brian Taylor said, I love watching your content. Salute to you. Appreciate you. Demetric Collins says, salute. Salute, bro. Beverly in the building. Beverly Rose Boxing and Entertainment. Yeah, I know, Beverly. They just told me. I think I'm about to go. Yo, somebody go over to Blood Joint. Tell them I'm about to stop my live. I'm trying to get that link so I could join up with him. I know he talking about that Wilder joint. I know he is. All right, Beverly. Yeah, tell him I'm live right now. Tell him I'm about to stop my live. I'm coming over there to jump on with him. That's crazy. See, that's just great minds think alike. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. They say he just started 6 minutes ago too. So I'm about to jump off right now. I'm gonna jump on with Blood, and I'm gonna holler at y'all in a few. So if y'all don't know, if any of my subscribers don't know who Blood Boxing is, go subscribe to Blood Boxing. It's Blood Boxing Returns. You know what I mean? Kaz said, I'm calling doctors all over the world. Go to the UK, they have a severe outbreak of the duck flu. That's facts. But yo, any of my subscribers on here don't know who Blood Boxing is, don't know who my brother Blood Boxing is, it's Blood Boxing Returns. Go check out my brother. He's official. I'm about to go jump on his joint. So I'm gonna holler at y'all. We're not gonna clash because I didn't even know he was live. So Junior live too? Capadonna 24 just said Junior live too. Oh, LDBC is on fire tonight. I'm surprised Ticket ain't on live. But I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. It's your boy Blue. Y'all already know what it is, man. He said me, said him. I don't know how to send the link on here, Beverly. Marlo's Corner live too? And Ego? Jesus. Tone, tell Blood I don't know how to send the link. I don't know how to do it. Yo, Blood, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to send the links on here. Yo, Blood, I don't know how to send the links. Maurice McElroy, salute. Rob Sportsman, Lee, salute. Yo, Blood. Nah. Beverly, won't you go, Beverly Rose, won't you go live and we jump on yours? Yo, Blood, let's jump on Beverly joint. Man, I don't even know how to send the link. That's why I was going to jump off and come straight to yours. Yeah, let's do Beverly joint, Blood. Beverly Rose, go. Won't you go live? Jesus. She said my laptop is updating Windows. Going to take forever. Sorry. Tone Banger said party at Beverly House. Oh man, yeah, cause I don't, yo, Blood, I don't know how to do it. Hold on, let me see, cause I'm using my phone. I could do it on my phone. I gotta hang up and start it over, Blood. Yeah, back to Blood channel. Let's head back over to Blood channel. Ryan Clark in the building, salute. Matt Wade with the super chat said came with Blood 180. Yo, I love when he be doing that, yo. Tone said, and damn it, I'm about to do it live. Fuck it. Yeah, see, I'm on my phone. Yeah, Blood, I'm gonna jump on yours because I'm using my phone. Black Ham TV from Blood Channel, salute. Blood, you said now stay on? Nah, I want us to do it together, Blood. Narco says, salute, Blue. Keep working, salute. You already know what it is. Abdullah Abu Mustafa says, what up, Blue? Ramsey Sutton says, what's good, salute. Yeah, Blood, I want to do your channel, bro. I just was home and just, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you just was at Marlo's corner? Yeah, Blood, they said Marlo live. They said Ego live. You was live. I'm live. Everybody live tonight. Oh, the joint with Anthony Joshua, man. Yeah, man. This dude, man, that dude is a pure coward, man. That dude is a pure coward, man. And you know what's crazy, man? For Eddie Hearn, I don't know if y'all saw I don't know if y'all saw Shelly Finkel respond back to them. Shelly Finkel responded back to Eddie Hearn talking about they don't deserve he don't deserve 15 million. So Shelly Finkel basically alluded to the fact that he said he believed that now they're trying to sabotage the April date. And how ironic that Shelly Finkel said that is that Eddie Hearn comes out and says he believes that if Deontay Wilder doesn't sign the contract for April, then Dillian White will be next. Right? Sonny Justice Bay, salute. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all smash that like button as y'all come in. So it's funny, right? Yeah, exactly, Beverly. This is no coincidence. Gregory White said, I feel naked without my wrench. That's crazy because I hit you with the wrench too. As a matter of fact, blood should have a wrench. Right Hook 1000 said, Blue Blood, what's good? What's shaking with you? Salute. Oh, Blood got your wrench. Okay. Yo, I gave Beverly a wrench earlier too. That's crazy. I went back after I went live, gave Blood his wrench, gave Beverly, redid hers. I stopped hers, then started again. Gregory Wyatt, I did yours, stopped it and started again, and it's still not showing up. But now Bloods is at least showing up. It's crazy, man. But yeah, he said, he responded, Shelly Finkel responded back to the Cali Enigma, salute. Cali Enigma said, Blood, he said, Cali Enigma said, Eddie Hearn is boxing's #1 troll. He surpassed AB. That's facts. Black Cam TV says, sub, bro. Salute. I appreciate you. Salute to Mr. Mont in the super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, so, yo, it's no coincidence, right? Shelly Finkel said, now it feel like they trying to sabotage the April date. You know what I'm saying? Which makes sense. Now, all of a sudden, you see the domino effect? Eddie Hearn is saying that, if he don't sign the contract, Dillian White will be next, right? So slip the jab in the building, salute. Ali Day G606-619 in the building, salute. Yo, so Eddie Hearn saying that, right? Here's another thing nobody's mentioning. Eddie Hearn said if Dillian White, should Dillian White win that fight, he will be next for Anthony Joshua, right? But it's funny because Joseph Parker's only loss is to Anthony Joshua himself. You know what I'm saying? Salute the jab, salute. You already know what it is. So Joseph Parker only loss is to Anthony Joshua. Just like Dillian White only loss is to Anthony Joshua, right? So why not say the winner of the fight would fight Anthony Joshua next should Deontay Wilder not sign the contract? Michael Johnson said, it ain't sabotage when you do want to make the fight. It is just called lying. Well, that's facts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But just think about that, right? So now Shelly Finkel comes out and says, it seems like they trying to sabotage it, right? Because just see, this is what I'm saying, right? This is what I'm saying, right? Yeah, our Wrench gang over here is loyal soldiers. Salute to my brother Gregory White in the super chat. He said those are regional belts in the UK. Forget them. Salute. Yeah, yo, at this point in time, man, I want Deontay Wilder to just say, forget it, man. Just shoot for 50-0. That's Blood. You are 100% right. He said that's all they tell is lies. That's facts. Their lies is all our facts. Yeah, who wants to see? Nobody wants to see that again. But you know what's funny? I was looking for this video. I'ma find it, right? I don't know if y'all remember when Eddie Hearn said that Anthony Joshua was hard pressed to have a rematch with Dillian White. He really wants to fight with Dillian White, you know, and he said that he really enjoyed the whole build up to the Dillian White fight. He enjoyed the controversy, the back and forth, the face off, the atmosphere. This is what Eddie Hearn said that Anthony Joshua kept coming to him and saying, right? This is everything Pop Play in the building. Salute. Pop Play, I see you got your wrench. You know what I mean? So I just gotta get Beverly her wrench. But so salute to the brother Blood Boxing in the building in the super chat. He said, bro, talk about that Eddie Chambers shit again, bro. And the email before you did. Oh, facts. You already know. I'm gonna talk about it right now. See, I was saying yesterday when we was on the Smoke City Mobcast, right? For y'all that didn't catch it. You know what I'm saying? And that whole situation described Anthony Joshua character to a T, because most people forgot about the whole situation where Anthony Joshua was texting back and forth with Eddie Chambers, right? They were going back and forth, And Anthony Joshua was telling Eddie Chambers, he said, Michael Johnson, the super chat, salute. He said, see, this is called troll. This is called trolling. He said, so Anthony Joshua said to Eddie Chambers, he said, P Money in the building. He said to Eddie, he said, you know, the black race is the superior race. This is what Anthony Joshua told Eddie Chambers. He said that the black race run the world, right? And boom, you know he got that tattoo on his arm of Africa. You know what I mean? But as soon as they put the heat to him, as soon as the fire started getting hot, it got hot in the kitchen, he backtracked like a sucker and said, oh, nah, I never said that. My social media got hacked. You know what I'm saying? That said a lot about him. Instead of him standing on the square, because you could tell he wanted to be woke. He wanted to be, you know what I'm saying, aware. That's why he got the Africa tattoo on his arm. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to talk that. He wanted to talk that righteousness. He wanted to come off as a righteous dude. You know what I'm saying? But all people, all you haters and AJ protectors, Jamal Davis in the building, salute. All you AJ protectors, Eddie Hearn protectors, you know what I'm saying? Y'all forget all those channels that y'all support, that's supporting Anthony Joshua right now, supporting Eddie Hearn, all those channels, when that came out, when those rumors came out, and everybody was talking about Anthony Joshua was saying the black race was a superior race, all those channels was bashing Anthony Joshua, saying how dare he come off like that, how dare he be a racist, how dare he say such things. They was bashing him. They was bashing him, right? They was bashing him. All those channels. Go back a couple months back when this took place, because this matter of fact, this might have took place last summer, but I'm gonna find it, right? And go back to all those channels that's supporting those UK channels, and I ain't gonna say none of their names, but y'all know who they are, right? Go check out their channels back then, right? Salute to No Name Rhodes in the super chat. I appreciate you. Right? Go back to those channels, right? And go back and look at those, and go back in their archives, right? And see what they were saying about Anthony Joshua, right? They was going in on him, and that dude felt the heat, right? Yep, absolutely, Blood. Blood said if he aware, then he must be aware to how we feel, bro. Absolutely. That's what I was just getting ready to get at, Blood. He hear this. He know what's going on. Yo, Blood, you remember not too long ago, remember when I don't know if it was Sky Sports or IFL TV. Remember when they came up to him? It was after the Tony Bellew David Haye fight, right? Remember they interviewed him and he looked surprised. Remember when they put the camera in his face and they was like so Anthony, you know what you know about the Deontay Wilder fight, right? And he was like, so, and they was like, so you know you want to answer the rumors to everything that's going on and what everybody's saying. And he looked, remember he looked, and he was like, what? He got dead serious, right? He almost forgot he was doing an interview. He got dead serious and he was like, what they saying? What they saying about me? I don't know. You hearing what they saying about me? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? You found it, Beverly? She said she found it, right? So you remember that? So yeah, he gave it absolutely, Blood. I was just getting ready to get to that too. See, that's why I wanted to do it together, Blood. That's why I wanted us to do this joint together. Remember, he was in the car. Remember his face in the car. Look at his body language. Oh, you can't post a link? Beverly says she can't post a link because she don't got a wrench. All right, cool. Yeah, remember, so remember his body language. Remember when he was in the car. Make sure y'all smash that like button as y'all come in. Remember when he was sitting in the car, his body language, you could tell by the way he looked. He know his ears to the street. He know what's going on. He hear what we saying. And he was looking at the dude, and he was like, man, He's trying to think. You can see his thoughts. You can see the dude thoughts, man. He's trying to think of what to say. Like he's telling his man, like, yeah, on my only. This how he looking in the car. Yeah, my only concern is Deontay Wilder, man. You know, that's all I want next. Like, you could tell. You could tell. Yeah, Blood said he's scared of Wilder, bro. He don't even know what to do or what to say. It's sad. Facts. That's 100% facts, man. And that's why I said you could tell his character. When that whole situation happened, anybody that's righteous and know, you know what I'm saying, know thyself and woke or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know where the heat is gonna come from. You know what I'm saying? You can feel that heat. You know the heat is gonna come just by you being who you are. You know what I'm saying? Just by you being who you are. And as soon as he felt that heat, and that further let me know and confirmed it, because those channels was coming out like, oh, how dare he? We support him. How dare he be racist? We support him. You know what I'm saying? Or we support him, and he gonna come out talking about the black race to the superior race, and immediately that dude came out like, nah, my social media was hacked. But 78 Sports in the building. Now that's the official 78 right there, because he got the wrench. Yo, 78, man. I had about 4 or 5 fake 78s popping up in the early live stream I did earlier today. About 4 or 5, man. Crazy. Word, 7. Or about 4 or 5 78s, man. Word, man. So the dude, you know what I'm saying? Anybody, listen, you're going to stand on your square. If that's what you believe, if you believe this, the black race is a superior race, you know what I'm saying? And you believe that we run the world and all that, you know what I mean? You're going to stand on your square. But when the heat got hot in the kitchen for that dude, man, he backtracked faster than a hooker in church, man. That dude backslid like Michael Jackson at his peak moonwalking. He couldn't backtrack fast enough, man. Yo, they hacked my joint. But remember, he's trying to say they hacked this joint, but nobody hacked this joint because Eddie Chambers put out the text messages they was going back and forth with. Yeah, yo, Blood, man. That's why I wanted to do this joint together, man. We all need to get on that. Facts. We need to set that up ASAP. Let's do it. Me, you, 7-8, all the brothers, man, and discuss that. Black Fight Fan. You know what I mean? We need to put that together ASAP. Word, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that showed his character. That's why it's not a surprise, man. You know what I mean? But and it's so fitting that Deontay Wilder said it's just another brother letting a white man milk him. It's so fitting. The whole situation. Remember Eddie Hearn came out and said, "Oh, $50 million is not enough money for basically saying that it's not enough money for Anthony Joshua to ride off in the sunset and take care of his family." Who are you as the promoter? You're supposed to have his best interest at heart as his promoter, right? Who are you to come and tell this dude that $50 million is not enough money to take care of himself and his family in the future? What you mean? What you mean $50 million ain't enough? Of course it's enough. It's more than enough, man. It's dudes, man, there's people in this world that never see $1 million. It's people that never see $500,000 in their lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he said $50 million ain't life-changing money. Really? Man, this dude is crazy. And he allowed this. He allowed these dudes to... He allowed Eddie and Barry Hearn to do this to him, man. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, man. Like, yo, you know what I mean? The dude, like I said, man, I said this earlier. This dude claimed to be wanting to be a billionaire like Floyd Mayweather. That's what he claimed. He wanted to be a billionaire like Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, but when you get offered money to make those necessary steps towards being a billionaire like Floyd Mayweather, you allow people to deter you. You allow people to change your mind. How you allow people to change your mind? Yep. But blood, you know what? I don't even think he know he a slave. Remember what Harriet Tubman said? I would have freed more slaves if only they knew they were slaves. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're right, blood. He might know he's a slave, and just scared, a coward, man. It's like Eddie Hearn got something dangling something over his head, man, and he's scared to come out his shell. You know what I'm saying? This dude's scared to come. He's scared. He dead ass scared to come out of the shell. That's facts. Beverly said that means he enjoys being under Eddie. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, man, people pretend that they want to be leaders, but they really don't, man. They want to be led. And there's multiple different types of people in the world, and he's one of those people, man. You got to identify with who you are. Alfonso Upnorth, salute. You got to identify who you are. You know what I'm saying? And maybe this dude ain't comfortable leading. He pretend he want to be a leader, but maybe he ain't comfortable being a leader. You know what I'm saying? So he need like yo, and I know the brother Blood 78 could attest to this, man. You get a lot of these dudes that's that claim they in the conscious community, and they woke and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But then they work a 9 to 5, and they really afraid to leave from under the slave master. You know what I'm saying? Because they're afraid to be leaders themselves. They rather the safety net of being under somebody and letting them take the fall and having all the responsibility. They're not real men. Yep, money said, so very true, man. You have those who want to be, but deep down they really can't. That's facts. The sister Beverly Rose said, leaders don't choose to lead. They lead by nature. Example 78. Facts. Facts. And that's because real recognize real, Beverly. Callie Frey in the building, salute. That's because real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? And dudes pretend that they want to be, yo, listen, they want to be revolutionaries, and they want to pump their chest. You know what I'm saying? When they're in the circle amongst dudes, when they know it's dudes in their circle that's willing to take that lead. You know what I'm saying? But they'll crumble as soon as those dudes separate themselves from them. You know what I'm saying? Because they really don't want to lead. They're really not about that life. Anthony Joshua pretend to be about that life. He pretend to be about that life. He pretend to say, "Oh, I want to be a billionaire like Floyd Mayweather." Man, you like living in the shadows of Eddie Hearn. You like being controlled, man. It's evident. And no man that's gonna be offered the opportunity to secure his family for a lifetime gonna turn that down to please other people. How that sound? To please other people? And then to contradict himself? On top of that? Because you was here already starting to promote Vladimir Klitschko, Anthony Joshua too. He was already in Vegas. That's why he was at Mayweather Gym. You could go check out his videos with Dante Boxing Nation. That was at Mayweather Gym. That was in preparation and doing press for they was doing the press tour for Vladimir Klitschko. Deuce09 says, salute, Blue Blood. Salute to you, brother. Yep, Beverly, to please the UK fans. Essentially, to please other people. It's amazing. It's amazing, man. There's no way, man. There's no way, man. There's no real man on God's green earth that's going to turn down the opportunity to be able to take care of their family for centuries, for generations. They're going to turn that down to please other people. That says it all right there. Blood said turning down 50 million with a panther tat on his arm. I thought the black man was superior. He jumped all over Chambers, but let Hearn run him. Exactly, Blood. And you know another thing he did, Blood? That's why I said he a coward. And this is how we know he a coward, right? Remember he did the joint with Dominic Brazil, right? And Dominic Brazil was yapping at him, remember? Talking a little smack to him. And he was like, he jumped up, he's like, yo, get up out of my face, man. Stop talking crazy like that. Basically telling Dominic Brazil, you ain't about that life. You ain't about that life, man. Stop talking like that, man. Right? He was ready to go. And then remember, and we got to remember, man, Dillian White told us this. Go look at the build up to Dillian White versus Anthony Joshua. That was Dillian White's whole angle. He kept saying, yo, I just want to punch this dude in the face because he's not who he is. He not who he say he is. He's a pretender. Remember that? Yep. Facts, boy. He told me he never did nothing in life. He said, yo, this dude is not who he... This dude is a fake. He a phony, man. He said, that's why I don't like him. Remember they kept asking Dillian White, yo, why you got such disdain for him? What's your hate for him? Especially the fact that you already knocked him out in the amateurs. So why you hate him so much? And Dillian White... Yep. And Dillian White kept saying, yo, because this dude ain't who he claimed to be. This dude is a phony. He a fake. He ain't real. He was like, that's why I don't like this dude, man. He running around pretending he's something he ain't. You know what I'm saying? And that's facts. That's facts. And he's showing us. He's showing us right now exactly what Dillian White was saying. The dude he's an imposter, man. He's not about that life. He's not about that life at all whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? He's a pretender. He pretends that he wants this. He pretends that he wants that. But in the behind the scenes, man, he really liked the fact that Eddie Hearn is in the lead. He liked to be controlled by Eddie Hearn, and that's what it is. That's my whole thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like Deontay Wilder said. Deontay Wilder said, yo, Cool Key said, what up, Blue Bud? Salute. Yo, remember Deontay? So just think about this, right? Deontay Wilder is coming out and expressing himself in the public. And I don't take Deontay Wilder for no type of phony, liar, nothing. Nothing about the dude says phony or liar. Nothing, right? And Deontay Wilder say, yo, I'm texting this dude. I'm having private conversations with this dude. He was excited when we confirmed the $50 million. This dude was excited, right? So he's texting Deontay Wilder back and forth. But that means, and remember Deontay Wilder said, I'm telling him stuff, he asking me to prove stuff to him. So he's interested in coming out his shell, right? He really want to pull away from Eddie Hearn, but then he's scared to pull away from Eddie Hearn. You know what I'm saying? So, like Deontay Wilder said, he asking me to show him emails, to fax him over stuff, to show him what's going on, right? So this goes to show you that this dude is a coward. You talking to the dude that want to knock your head clean off, right? And you asking him to show proof. You asking him to tell you what's really going on. But you scared to go to Eddie Hearn to ask him what's going on? You scared to go because you don't want to. It's just like a woman, right? When she know how. It's like I don't want to just single out a woman. Let's say a couple. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo. Oh, Miss Boxing Fanatic said, damn, I got no notification tonight. YouTube want some. Yeah, we already know what they're about. I'm good, Miss Boxing Fanatic. What's good with you, sister? We already know how YouTube does. But yo, check this out, right? It's like a couple, right? A married couple. Or dating or whatever. A partner, right? If your wife or your husband cheating on you, you know what I'm saying? You suspect it. You suspect that they possibly cheating on you, they have an affair or whatever, right? But you really don't you want to find out, you want to know, but then you really don't want to know, right? Because once you find out and it's confirmed, you get confirmation, then you got to react, right? So it's easier to say like, yo, if this dude cheating on me, or tell your friends if he cheating on me, you know what I'm saying, I'm leaving, I'm taking my stuff, that's it, it's over, yada yada, bang bang bang, right? But when it's in your face and it's proof and you see it with your own two eyes, now you really got to do what you said you was going to do. You really got to leave. Now you really got to pack up your stuff and be out. You really got to say it's over now. So you ain't really ready to say it's over. So you really don't want to know if they cheat you, because you really don't want to, you're not ready to say it's over. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like the situation with Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn, right? Because he's asking Deontay Wilder. So it's like you think your girl cheating on you, right? So you asking her friends in a roundabout way, like, yeah, so where you was? Where she was? Oh, she did this? She did that? You don't really want confirmation. Oh, she said she was at your house, right? But you really don't want that confirmation. You know what I mean? So you're saying like, do you really want to ask that question? Do you really want to know the truth? You're curious to look through their phone, right? To see what's really going on. But then, do you really want to see what's going on in the phone? Because now you got to react, right? Now you got to be true to what you said you was going to do. If you're going to leave that person, you're going to live with it or not. So, because you're not really ready to let it go. And that's Anthony Joshua's situation. You see, most people don't even know he got his own promotional company. Right? Most people don't know that. But check this out, right? So now check this out. Now, he's asking Deontay Wilder, what, let me see. See, he's asking Deontay Wilder for proof. Management company, promotional company, all the same thing, Michael JC. Right? So, Al Heyman is a manager. What's the difference between Al Heyman and Eddie Hearn? There's no difference. The only difference is Al Heyman is not taking the percentage that Eddie Hearn is taking. Same thing, same difference, man. So anyway, right? He's asking Deontay Wilder, like, yo, so let me see. So Deontay Wilder is showing him proof. Like, yo, see, this money is, the $50 million is real. And he like, oh snap. And he in his head, he like, now I got that $50 million. Like Deontay Wilder said. Oh, he was so happy he took his whole family out and everything. He was so happy that the $50 million. All right, so Dino Wells, what's the difference? Dino Wells said not the same difference, but hey, okay. So Dino Wells, explain to us explain to us what Al Heyman does different than Eddie Hearn, aside from show his face. Make sure y'all smash that like button as y'all come in. Yeah, we know Al's not pimping them, but as far as the titles, right? Yeah, Aaron Stinson, I couldn't, man. Sometimes these dudes just you know what I'm saying? They gotta say something to go against the grain. He says Heyman doesn't promote his fighters, he doesn't speak. Al Heyman does Al Heyman is what a promoter is supposed to be. He's a quote unquote manager, but the fighters take home the brunt of the money, right? He makes sure he advises them when and what's good for them and what's not good for them, right? He doesn't stand in the way of them taking fights. He doesn't stand in the way of them taking cross promoting as far as fighting on Showtime on HBO, as we see in Danny Jacobs, because Danny Jacobs is under Eddie Hearn, but Al Heyman is still his advisor. You talking about management and promotions, right? A promoter. You saying Eddie Hearn, right? Al Heyman has PBC. Have you ever seen Al Heyman on anything PBC? We know he runs PBC, but have you ever seen him on anything? Have you ever? Like, really? Have you ever? We see Sam Watson, but do you see Al Heyman? What you mean he doesn't promote them? Okay, so what does Eddie Hearn do for Anthony Joshua that Al Heyman doesn't do for Deontay Wilder? I'll wait. You talking about billboards? Setting up press conferences? Because he sets up press conferences. They do press conferences. They do nothing different. What's the difference? Do I think it's a conflict of interest? What do you mean? That he's the manager? Right. Unbelievable. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So he really don't know. He really don't want to know the truth. Was what I'm saying. So he's torn. He's playing tug of war with himself. But that's the makeup of a weak-minded person. That's the makeup of a man that's not a man. You know what I'm saying? Because when you want exactly, Black Ham TV, Sam Watson's at everything. You don't see Al Heyman at nothing. Nothing. PBC. When they have the fights on Saturday afternoons, do you see Al Heyman? No. But we know he run PBC, right? There's no difference. The only difference is you see these clowns, Eddie Hearn, Bob Arum, Oscar De La Hoya. You see them everywhere. That's the only difference. When you go to an event, could you tell me what did can you single out what the promoter did for that event and what the manager did for that event? Can you show me what the promoter did and say, oh, this was all Eddie Hearn's doing and this was all the manager's doing? You can't separate it. Sometimes you go to Floyd Mayweather events, the ring be saying all different types of stuff. So anyway, the bottom line is this, right? Michael Johnson answer. You talking to me? Answer the question. Answer what question? I don't know. Michael Johnson talking to me. He said answer the question. I don't even know if you proposed the question to me. Oh, my fault. Okay. Oh, this guy. So anyway, right? The bottom line is this. Anthony Joshua does not want to know the truth. Because if he found out the truth, then he have to be a man and stand on his own square. And he's not prepared to do so. That's why Eddie Hearn is allowed to contradict himself, run amok, and cause all this confusion in this whole situation. That's why he's able to do that. Because Anthony Joshua is not prepared to learn the truth. He don't want to know the truth, and because the truth, like I said, is going to force him to have to stand on his own square and be a man, and he's not prepared to do that. Yeah, I don't trust no promoter. I don't trust a promoter either. A promoter is just that. They selling something. Anybody that's trying to sell you something, right, is trying to get over on you. Whether that be a car salesman, whether that be the dude playing cards on the bus with the cups and all that, sitting at the back of the public bus with the cups, talking about find the dollar, where I put it, check out, playing the cup game, the card game. What's the difference? They trying to sell you something, man. They trying to get over. Point blank and period. That's the bottom line. They trying to get over. And name me a promoter that's not trying to get over. Every promoter's trying to get over. Point blank and period. That's just what it is. Brother Blood said, but do he know the truth? I think he does. I wonder if he listens to LDBC vids, can he bear the truth? Yo, Blood, he listens to our videos. That's why he conflicted. See, before all of this, Blood, before we was putting that heat to him, right? He was way more comfortable. Go check out his go look, let's look at his videos way before this all started. Before we started putting that heat and that fire to his feet, right? Look at his videos. That's why he was comfortable saying that to Eddie Chambers. Right? Because he was comfortable in his skin. But when we started putting that heat to him, he started becoming conflicted. Right? And then that's how you know he listened to us. Because he like, man, you know what I'm saying? That's why he don't want to come out in the public. That's why Eddie Hearn said the worst thing Anthony Joshua could have done was say that give him $50 million and he'll take the fight tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because every time he opened his mouth, Anthony Joshua, he puts his foot in his mouth. Because he's always, y'all remember that interview I did with Eddie Hearn, and I asked Eddie Hearn, flat out, I said, Eddie, how come it seems like, or why does it show that you and Anthony Joshua are never on the same page? Right? Sam Watson is Al Heyman's right-hand man. So he's an advisor as well. Right? But remember I asked Eddie Hearn. I said, Eddie, why does it seem like, and why does it come off as if you and Anthony Joshua are never on the same page? Because you say one thing today and he says something which is polar opposite tomorrow. Right? And Eddie said, "Oh no, me and where'd you get that from, Blue?" He said, me and Joshua, we on the same page. I just talked to him today. I just talked to him yesterday or something like that, right?" But I don't remember if he said he talked to him yesterday or something, right? And I was like, yeah, but you saying this and he's saying something else. HBJ Dog in the building, still don't got his wrench, but salute to you, brother. Right? So he said, I said, Eddie, but you said, you saying this today, but Anthony Joshua was saying something totally different. I said, as a matter of fact, you know what it was? Remember when Deontay Wilder said, made the offer? Remember Anthony Joshua comeback was like, I got a super chat. Salute to Gregory Wyatt in the super chat. He said these contrary dudes are actually all off-code trolls. LDBC channels are no troll zones. Facts. That's facts. And Gregory, I don't know why you don't got your wrench, man. King Corleone said, Blue, you destroying them. I'm on their neck, man. They lucky me and Blood ain't on together. And when me, Blood, 78, Ticket, and all of us get on together at one time again, oh, y'all, they in trouble. Carl Burrell in the building. He said, salute, Blue Blood. Salute to you, bro. Hop said, am I crazy for thinking Eddie Hearn could be trying to stall long enough for first cash in on Joshua Fury before the dangerous AJ Wilder fight? Yep. Yo, you know what he said? Another thing Eddie Hearn said today? I don't know if y'all caught that. He was asked what would be a tougher fight, Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury. He said, first, no hesitation, he said, oh, Tyson Fury, right? And then he thought about it, right? Because, again, you got to remember, you put your foot in your mouth. You can't keep putting your foot in your mouth. So then he says, well, let me take that back. D21519, man, that's YouTube, man. I'm handing out the wrenches and dudes just not getting them, man. But so he says he was asked who would be the tougher fight, right? He's would it be yeah, I can't send links, man, because I'm on my phone. So Eddie Hearn was asked who would be the tougher fight, right? The dude said, he flat out said, Tyson Fury, right? And then he knew that people was gonna be like, okay, so he can't. Now think about it. Tyson Fury is such an easy fight. Again, like he said, Joshua would knock out Wilder within 3 rounds, right? So now he threw that out there. So now he had to take it back. So he said, well, let me break it down. Let me tell you the reason why, right? Justice Swain said, Blue, you, Ego, and 78 need to link up. Step on their neck, Blue, for sure. Yeah. Yo, that would be crazy, man. And blood. And ticket. Man, listen. So check it, right? So then he said, he stopped himself and he said, oh, well, you know what? Let me break that down. He said, let me break that down. Let me break that down to you. He said, you know, what it is, right? My Twitter is Blue by Sports TV too, but I don't even use Twitter like that. If you want to catch me on Instagram at Blue by Sports TV. I'll respond to you on Instagram. On Twitter, I don't even do Twitter, man. Yeah, ticket goes in. Ticket in blood, man. So boom, right? Yo, blood, let's set up something to do something tomorrow. Let's do something tomorrow so we can go. When you go live tomorrow, let me know what time you're going so I'll come on with you. You can send me the link and I'll go on with you. So check it, right? So the dude said, yeah, just yo, blood, just tell me what time, whatever time, because I'm not even working tomorrow. So whatever time you want to do it, just let me know. I'm on it with you. So he was asked. So he said he caught himself, right? And he said, well, let me break it down. He said, well, let me tell you what it is, right? He said, well, the thing is, it's the styles make fights. Then he said, it's the fact Deontay Wilder is the more dangerous fighter. Tyson Fury is the harder fighter. He said Tyson Fury, it's going to take longer for him to have to try to break down Tyson Fury because of Tyson Fury's size and his style. He said, but Deontay Wilder is the more dangerous opponent, right? So he had to catch himself. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like he said, right? It's like, how this dude just letting this dude run him like this? It's amazing, man. It's amazing. This dude is just letting this dude run him, right? Remember Eddie Hearn came out and said, "Oh, Anthony Joshua doesn't need to talk. I do all the talking for him. I'm the mouthpiece for him. He doesn't need to talk. I do all the talking." What? Anthony Joshua's a grown-ass man. You don't feel like you need to speak for yourself? Are you kidding me? Man, listen. Especially when somebody is dragging your name through the mud and threatening you physically to do physically bodily harm to you. Somebody's threatening to do Deontay Wilder is saying, I'm looking to knock this dude starch out, stiff like a board. I'm looking to drown this dude in bleach. Right? And this dude got a muzzle on. Man, listen, all the AJ protectors and Eddie Hearn protectors and fanboys and all that, man, listen, just look yourself in the mirror tonight, right? And ask yourself, and maybe this is you. Maybe you see yourself the same way Anthony Joshua see himself, as a coward, right? But just look yourself in the mirror and say, imagine if you had a wife and somebody's telling your wife or telling your brothers or your siblings or anybody is running through the public like, yo, when I see that dude, man, I'm knocking him the out. I'm starching that dude. When I see him, man, it's on. Stop being scared. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know how Deontay Wilder talk. Oh, I'm coming for you, Joshua. I'm coming for you. I'm going to start you. You know, I'm going to start you. When that right hand touch you, it's nighttime. You know what I'm saying? Imagine somebody running around talking crazy like that. Talking crazy, right? Somebody running around talking crazy. Mr. Architect, you already know. Somebody's running around talking about they're going to do bodily harm to you. And you're a professional fighter. Yes, sir. Free the brother 78, man. Damon Hennick's in the building. Salute, H-Town. I see you got your wrench going. I told you I gave out the wrenches, man. Just pop up when they want to. Damon Hennick's got a wrench. Look, it ain't showing up. But just imagine, right? There's a dude running around just as a man. Just as a man. Just as a man, right? Put yourself in Anthony Joshua's shoes, all you AJ protectors, Eddie Hearn protectors, right? Just as a man, right? Go look yourself in the mirror and say, there's a man running around telling anybody who listening, anybody who would listen, that he's going to knock you smooth out. No questions asked. Coach Chris in the building. There's a guy running around talking about, and he's going to knock you smooth out when he come across you. Denard Reed still don't got a wrench. Unbelievable. Facts, King Corleone. There's a guy running around saying, yo, that's like, we on YouTube, right? And YouTube don't have this because, you know, they got the joint. So I'm not bullying or nothing, YouTube. I just want to clarify that. This is not no hate, nothing like that, right? But, yo, just think about this, right? If I was talking about another YouTube channel, salute to the brother Cali in the building, Cali Enigma. He said the real conflict of interest is Matchroom Boxing is AJ's promoter and manager. That's facts. That's facts. Otis Johnson said, shit, I'm trying to see him. Yep, them fanboys will just take all their mirrors off the wall. Facts. Derek Williams said AJ's a millennium slave laborer. It's crazy, man. But just think about that, right? Just think, right? Just think. If I'm on here, like, yo, when I see, let's say, the brother Blood, right? Yo, when I see the brother Blood, man, I'm knocking him smooth out. When I see him, I'm telling everybody that'll listen, I'm doing this. You don't think at some point in time that Blood is gonna respond to me and be like, man, listen, bro, you ain't got to come look for me because now I'm gonna come find you. Wise Hudson said, Blue Blood, what up? What it do, family? Salute. Right? You don't think at some point Blood will just be like, yo, you ain't got to come looking for me because I'm gonna find you. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So you wouldn't have to come looking for him. AJ there's nobody in the world that's gonna allow me. I don't care who it is. It could be my mom. It could be my grandmother. It could be the pastor at the church. It could be anybody, right? It could be anybody, right? I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. You're not gonna tell me I can't respond as a grown ass man. I'm a grown ass man. I'm gonna respond. 180. Yo, I love when Blood say that, yo. Yo, that joint be having me in tears, man. That joint be having me in tears. I'm telling you, man. I be at work listening to Blood. I'm like, when he say that, yo, I be in tears, man. I be in stitches. That's a fact. But yo, you don't think that salute to my brother Slip the Jab in the super chat. He said, y'all jab that like button and show your support. Trolls beware. It's a rent Shark Tank right now. Salute to all the chat. The chat is lit. Hashtag LDBC. Facts. Y'all already know what it is, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button. See what YouTube just did, right? They just pushed me off. But, right? So, there's no way in hell I'm not going to respond to somebody running around talking about they're going to starch me. I don't care who you are. My mom can't even convince me like, yo, there's no. My mother could talk till she blue in the face. I'm like, Ma, listen, I dig what you're saying, and I know I'm your kid, and you want to protect me. You know what I mean, and all that good stuff. But guess what? Ain't nobody gonna insult my manhood. No way. Ronald Finkley in the building. He said, "Realist talk. These fuck boys, man, come at new media, but let racist shit prevail. We don't play boxing. I hope you get that interview. Oh, for sure, Ronald. You already know, man." Chris Rob Media said, "What up, Blue Blood? Salute, bro. What's good with you?" Yep. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? So just think, right? There's no way my mom could talk to she blue in the face and be like, yo, you don't, it ain't worth it. Because you know that's how people talk. It ain't worth it. That's probably what Eddie Hearn telling Anthony Joshua. It ain't worth it to respond. You sell out 90,000 seat arenas. What does he sell out? And him just going along with it. Well, salute to you, bro. What's goody with you? King Busy said, "I'm pulling up if I even believe you speaking on me." That's facts. That's just real man shit. You know what I'm saying? Capadon 24. I don't wanna reveal that because you know why? Because I know there's people that see this, so then he'll be prepared. I don't want him to be prepared. Beverly, you leaving so soon? Beverly said, "Gotta go, y'all. Peace." The chat and thank you, Blue Blood and Blood Boxing. Gained 6 subs from y'all shouting me out in the streams. Good night. Oh yeah, we're gonna make your channel grow, sister. Believe that. Oh man, here we go again. Beverly said she got chores. Just leave it there. I'll do it later. Don't worry about it, Beverly. Just leave it there. Just go ahead, leave it there. Just stay on the live chat. I'll hit those chores for you later. Don't worry about it. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Somebody talking about they gonna pull up on me, they gonna do this, they gonna do that. Man, are you crazy? Guess what, man? You gonna get steamrolled because I'm riding on you ASAP. ASAP. You know what I'm saying? So this dude is allowing Eddie Hearn to control the narrative, and on top of it, he's doing a horrible job of it. He's doing a horrible job defending your name. He's doing a horrible job defending your honor. That's what's up, sister. He's doing a horrible job, you know what I'm saying, defending your honor, defending your name. You know what I'm saying? You should feel like, yo, listen, man, you doing me a disservice. You doing my family name a disservice. Just imagine if Anthony Joshua never fights Deontay Wilder. Just imagine this, right? Just imagine they never ever fight. You know, this will follow him for the rest of his life, right? People will say this dude turned down 50 million. No matter how many protectors he have and fanboys, no matter how many, it will follow him just like it follows Riddick Bowe that he threw those belts in the garbage in order to avoid fighting Lennox Lewis. I hope the Brother Blood do a series on that too. I want to see him do a series on that. I know that's going to be crazy. But just imagine, right? So AJ has a junior. Just imagine this dude has a junior, right? His junior is, people going to be like, yo, they might tease this junior just off the strength of, not even knowing if that's his father, but just off the strength of that being his name. And people will be like, yeah, please, bud, do a series on that, man. Please. Please do a series on that one. But just imagine people might tease his kid later on, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua, man, that was a dude that ducked Deontay Wilder, turned down 50 million, yada yada yada. Not even knowing who he is, man. 3 pyramid salute. You already know what it is, man. You know what I mean? Y'all don't even got, man, when y'all get wrenches, y'all don't even got to thank me, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. What's understood don't need to be said. Mark Wunderlich in the super chat. He said all they have is AJ, and we have Wilder, Charlo brothers, and many, many more. And many more top fighters. Yep. That's facts, Mark Wunderlich. In the super chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But that's facts. And they trying to hold on to it for dear life. They trying to hold on to AJ for dear life. Because they know what it is. They know what it is. They know the threat that Deontay Wilder poses. And if he gets starts, it's over. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Yo, Blood, hit me up. Let me know what time tomorrow. What time you trying to rock out tomorrow? I'm about to get over here right now, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow. You know what I mean? We're gonna bring it back, run it back, man. I just can't respect the fact that now this dude is talking about Deontay Wilder doesn't deserve 50 million. All right, so whatever time you want to do it, Blood. Whatever time, man. Matter of fact, I'll be at the barbershop tomorrow at 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. So probably from like 10 to 11, I'll be in the barbershop. 10, let's say, play it safe between 10 and 11:30. So anytime after like 11:30 or before 10, I'm good. Because I gotta be at the barber. And my barber's slow as hell. This dude be having me in the chair, nodding off, man. I'll be in the chair just. This dude be tapping me, yo, wake up, man. This dude's slow, man. He one of them dudes that be cutting my hair and stopping, texting, and talking like, yo, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this dude talking about Deontay Wilder don't deserve 15 million because that's another thing I want to touch on. He said Deontay Wilder don't deserve 15 million before I get out of here. He said Deontay Wilder don't deserve 15 million because Anthony Joshua is fighting Alexander Povetkin, alluding to the fact that, and I know people are going to say, oh, that's not what he said. That's not what he said. You're making that up. You're making that up. Because they don't have the ability to read between the lines. They don't have the ability to pick sense from nonsense. They don't have the ability to know when somebody's being sarcastic. You know what I'm saying? But he says, oh, he doesn't deserve 15 million because Joshua is fighting Alexander Povetkin. And basically saying the way he said it, you could tell from the energy and the way he said it, is that he's saying because negotiations failed due to Deontay Wilder, so he's going to have to fight Alexander Povetkin next because negotiations failed. And now his Joshua, after he beats Alexander Povetkin, his stock is going to rise. So his stock is going to rise after he beats a damn near 40-year-old Alexander Povetkin, who lost to the man he beat in Vladimir Klitschko. And since his stock is going to rise from beating Alexander Povetkin, and then he had the nerve to say, the audacity to say, because there's nobody out there for Deontay Wilder to fight that can make his stock rise the way Alexander Povetkin is going to make Anthony Joshua's stock rise. But Deontay Wilder had all plans to fight Alexander Povetkin, and that fight fell through due to the fact that Damian Henderson said he getting the notification late. Due to the fact that that Alexander Povetkin popped dirty for PEDs, right? So because he popped dirty for PEDs, right? That's the only reason why Deontay Wilder didn't get that fight with Alexander Povetkin, right? So okay. So what you're saying is, because they like to throw out the narrative that Deontay Wilder hasn't fought anybody. He never fought anybody worth note, right? And the only person he beat in Louis King Kong Ortiz was over the hill and an old dude. and the old geezer was a grandpa. But truth be told is Alexander Povetkin is the same age as Luis King Kong Ortiz. And I know people are gonna come on and say, oh well, King Kong Ortiz is really 45 years old. Like people know his it's just a rumor. People, it's just like people came on saying, oh well, that article you read started off by saying it was rumored, allegedly. Okay, nobody's seen Luis King Kong Ortiz birth certificate to say that it's a fact that he's 45 years of age. That's all a rumor. That's all a rumor. And AJ, so why didn't AJ fight Luis King Kong Ortiz before Deontay Wilder fought him? So AJ was supposed to fight Ortiz 2 to 3 years ago. So a younger version. He avoided that. Yeah, 48. Blood said somebody uploaded a video talking about Ortiz was 48. See what I'm talking about? As if these dudes talk, but when I said something, or another brother Blood say something, or 78 or Ticket, or somebody from the LDBC, right, Fanon, or a Black Fight fan, say something, they jump out, oh, you don't know that to be true. You don't know that to be true. That's not true. How do you know that? As if you've seen the paperwork. But they make it a fact that Luis Ortiz is 45 plus years of age. How? Okay. And then they say, well, you know, because over in Cuba, you know, he's Cuban, and over in Cuba, they lie about their age. Okay, well, over in Russia, they lie about their age. On paper, Alexander Povetkin says that he's 39 years of age. That's on paper. How do we know that to be true? Was you there when he was born? Were you there to know that he's only this is his correct age? That's a fact. For all we know, Alexander Povetkin is 40. So let's get this. Let's understand this. He beats Alexander Povetkin. You say this is gonna bring up his star power, right? So you're telling me he fights two dudes that's 40 plus years old, because Klitschko's 42 and Povetkin is 39 going on 40, right? So you're gonna give him the utmost recognition for fighting two dudes that's 40 plus years old. But Deontay Wilder fought the more dangerous 40, let's say he was 40 plus like those dudes. Who is the most dangerous? Ortiz, Vladimir Klitschko, or Alexander Povetkin? I'll wait. Who would any heavyweight rather choose? If you had to choose the three in any order, right? I guarantee you, on most heavyweights list, Ortiz will be number 3 on their list. Ortiz will be on the list. I can guarantee you that. If it had to go in order, if you had to choose out of the three, Ortiz, Alexander Povetkin, or Vladimir Klitschko, right? Salute to Bo One in the super chat. He says, shout out to the brother Blue Blood. Keep spitting them facts. Please pull up on Lion Eddie too. Hashtag LDBC. You already know what it is, bro. Y'all already know what it is, man. Denard Reed said, y'all forgot Eddie Hearn is executive producer of Duck a Lot Records. They have a new single coming out soon. Word, that's facts. It's crazy. Yo, y'all remember back in the days, Styles P and Jadakiss and them, the Locks, they had that joint when they had Jay Jerkin niggas. Y'all remember that joint? Jay Jerkin ends. Whoa, I gotta find that skit. Jay Jerkin. Jadakiss, the Locks had that joint. You know, D Block. Facts. Harry Ferguson said D Block. Facts. You remember you know what I'm talking about. Who that is at my door? It's me, Sheik who? Remember he said, yo, I ain't never seen raping you records. We'll be raping you. Remember he was like, yo, yeah, yo, yo, you got $1 for a slice? I ain't got it, man. We'll be raping. He said, you ain't never seen your platinum plaques? Nah, I ain't never seen them. They right on my wall. Yo, I can't ride the Kia no more. You can't ride the Kia. He said, yo, I need some ribs on it. He said, I'm gonna get you some tins. Yeah, no, he said, I can't do the Honda no more. He said, you can't do the Honda, I'm gonna get you a Kia. He said, needs to get some rims on it, needs some chrome. No way you're gonna get chrome. No way. Remember that? You're gonna get you some tins. Say, I need to get the chrome. No way you're gonna get chrome. No way. No way you're gonna get chrome. Or we'll be raping you. Now y'all gonna have me do a skit with Eddie Hearn face on Jay Jerkin. Yes, sir. Kiss of death, man. He say, yo, man, you got $1, man? I'm hungry. You're trying to get a slice. Yeah, man. Nah, I ain't got it, man. I ain't got it. We'll be raping you. That was my joint, man. But yeah, man. So this dude, Eddie Hearn, is alluding to the fact that now he's going to fight Alexander Povetkin. His stock is going to rise. Freeze you out records, Chris said. Ryan Clark said, I remember that. That's facts. Remember that? You'll be raping you. Word. If you put the heavyweights in any order, Vladimir Klitschko, Alexander Povetkin, and Luis King Kong Ortiz, and ask any heavyweight who they prefer and put them in order. From label them 1 to 3, number them 1 to 3, who they choose from their first choice, the second choice, and the last choice. I guarantee you, on majority of the heavyweight list, Ortiz is going to be number 3. And dudes talk at unapologetically African said AJ would choose Triple G. They gonna be like, yo, he ain't even on the list. Where you get that name from? Where you get that name from, son? He ain't even on this list. You're like, yo, I made up my own list. Ticket in the building? Ticket, salute, bro. Salute to my brother Ticket, man. Y'all haven't subscribed to the brother Ticket channel, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Ticket, man. Salute to my guy, man. Yo, Ticket, man, I'll be loving your basketball joints. Word up. I'll be loving your basketball joints. I'm glad you be doing them joints, bro. Because now I don't even got to look at ESPN. Oh, for sure. You already know, bro. Next week. We lit next week, Ticket. You already know what it is. Stick yourself, Tony. Yeah, you remember that joint, King Coleon? Ah, stick yourself harder, Tony. Ah, stick yourself again, Tony. Ah, yeah, that joint. That joint is hilarious, bro. I blame society. Said why on Velcro belts? Cool. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yo, Ticket, you already know what it is, man. Word. I'm thinking if I should even wear my hats and stuff, because I don't want him to identify me even easier when he see me step off the elevator. Word. Yo, Ticket, I'm so anxious. Yo, I usually go off top. I usually go off the dome when I go to interview him. I'm so anxious, bro. I got flashcards. Facts. I got flashcards, bro, with questions on them and comebacks with the setups, the punchlines. I got flashcards, King. Word. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. That's what I'm thinking, man. Yep, Ronald. I tune in the ticket for all the basketball joint. I'm so glad he do that, bro. So I just tune in to him whenever any free agency, any trades, any updates. I just tune in the ticket joint. That way I ain't got to support Stephen A. Smith, man. Yo, sometimes I go to work and I listen to ESPN radio, and Stephen A. Smith be on there. I'll be like, oh man, I gotta listen to this nigga for 2 hours, man. Word. Man, listen. I'll be like, man, I don't want to listen to this dude. At least I can listen to Ticket. Especially when you go live, man. Word. But yeah, man. I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Y'all already know what it is, man. Salute to the whole entire LDBC. All the brothers, man. If y'all haven't subscribed to the brother Ticket TV, make sure y'all go subscribe to that brother channel, man. Y'all already know he stay with the heat. Y'all already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get up out of here. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody in the super chat, man. Show love. Appreciate y'all, man. You know what I mean? Me and Blood gonna do something tomorrow. If y'all don't know, go check out the brother Fanon Black Fight Fan TV. He be on there with 78 early in the morning. I usually catch it around 9:30, I believe I catch it, right? Ramsey's son said Eddie gonna freeze you out the ring. He gonna try, I know he is. You know what I mean? Baby Boy 75 said, peace, my brother, salute. Yo, listen, man, go check out the brother Black Fight Fan TV in the morning. Him and 78 Sports, they do the collab in the morning. Right before them, the brother Fanon International be on. Go check him out. And I think once he done, he run right. You just click right onto their joint. You know what I mean? He said Blue about to go Johnny Cochran on him. For sure. You already know what it is, man. I'm doing something I ain't never do. I ain't never wrote down my notes. I ain't never took notes. Ever. Emmanuel Mumo, salute. But yeah, go check out the brother Black Fight Fan TV in the morning. He do a collab with 78 Sports. Go check out Fanon International. Fanon joint is before Black Fight Fan and 78 go on. You know what I mean? Like I said, go subscribe to the brother Ticket TV. Y'all already know what it is, man. Go subscribe to the sisters, Miss Boxing Fanatic and Beverly Rose Boxing. Go subscribe and check both of them out. Go check out Cali Enigma, Famous Athletic. You know what I mean? All the brothers that's doing their thing, man, the LDBC. Make sure y'all subscribe to everybody on the LDBC, man. Y'all already know what it is. We bring that trill, like the brother Black Fight Fan said. And make sure y'all go check out tomorrow. Me and Blood gonna do something. I'm gonna jump on his live tomorrow. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all check that out. Like I said, Craig Max said, "What's good, Blue? Hit the like button. Corner that snake, Eddie. Yeah, for sure. You already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know what I'm bringing when I confront him. I ain't Radio Rod. He ain't none of them dudes, man. That's why he see me coming. He see me coming every time, man. Every single time. You know what I mean? And so y'all already know what it is, man. Shouts out to the whole entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Go check out the brother Blood Boxing heavyweight series, man. If you're not subscribed to his channel, go subscribe to his channel, man. He got a great series on heavyweights, man. Make sure y'all go check out his channel and support his channel, man. And check out them heavyweight series, man. You learn a lot from them joints. And like I said, man, go check out everybody in the LDBC, Cali Enigma, all the brothers. You know what I mean? Salute to y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is. This your boy Blue, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is, man. That's all I got for y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow. Peace.